OG Lee in the house once again, once again. Thank goodness, thank goodness. So you want me to pay your student loan debt? Are you out of your mind? Now, have we gotten that liberal that you mean you want me to pay for someone's debt that they took out to go to college to advance their own lives? You want me to pay your student loan back? You go to college. You're the one who got the degree in criminal justice. You're the one who got the degree in English. You're the one that got the degree in sociology. So now you could only get a job in McDonald's or whatever it is. And you want to blame that on the society and say that the taxpayer now should help you pay that back? You know, when I went to college, I couldn't wait till they gave out the checks. We'd go to the finance office and everybody'd be in line. And why was that? It wasn't because we were eager to pay our tuition. It was because there was always some overage. After the tuition was paid, the overage came to you and you could do whatever you want with it. You want me to pay your student loan back? You want me to pay your student loan back? Just knowing that, hey, at some point you're going to have to pay the piper. I know one guy, he got student loans and invested it. Should we pay his student loan debt back? We should not have gotten to the point where we expect for the society at large to pay our debts. If we are asking for people to pay back student loan debts, what are we saying then? Are we saying then that our American corporations who hire these people, if they do, that they are not compensating them enough? Are we saying that the universities have sold our students a bad bill of goods? In other words, what we're selling you as something that's supposed to be arming you, equipping you to go out here and get a job, is bogus. You can't. So in that case, we should have the universities paying the people's debt back. I'm not paying your student loan back. Otherwise, you go to the university, you get the skills that are the most marketable, and you come out and you start your career. And as your career goes on, you progress with your career. You stay current in your skills and what have you, and life goes on. You don't ask people to pay your student debt, no matter how much it is, because your job that you get from the fruits of your college education is what's supposed to pay your debt, not the society at large. Ocasio, I'm down with the $1,200 stimulus check, but I ain't trying to pay nobody's student loan back. This shit is getting out of hand. They want you to pay a person's rent. They want you to pay their student loan debt. What you gonna pay for next? I don't get the message that you're sending out to people if you decide to relieve them of their debt that they took out on their own volition. This one is, you're going too far now, Democrats. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I just had to weigh in on that because I had to pay my student debt back, even though I turned out to be a zero, right? So you need to pay yours back. You should not even expect, you should have pride in yourself to say that, hey, I can handle my own affairs. You want me to pay your student loan back? Think about you being in a store and you're in line, and the person in front of you, they get up to the counter, the cashier rings them up, and then they walk off. You step up, and the lady hands you a bill. She says, this guy in front of you here, he left this for you. You want me to pay your student loan back? If you give a dance, you got to pay the band. You got to pay the band. So I'm not trying to pay your student loan debt. You want me to pay your student loan back? You want me to pay your student loan back? By the way, how much student debt do they have that this is such where it's got everybody in an uproar? So maybe we need to examine how much the universities are charging. I mean, a 4-year college graduate, and somebody else. You expect somebody else to pay your bill. You wasn't on no scholarship. Anywho, this is OG Lee, and I'll see you again.